The community of fans has experienced a wave of suspense as they await episode 2. On the internet, people are searching, asking, and even arguing about when episode 2 will be released and why it is taking so long. But this delay isn't just a pause in the scheduling. It has significance. It serves a reason. Additionally, it has a story to tell. Beyond the official posts and teasers, we must enter the actual production process of Heartland in order to comprehend what is taking place in episode 2. Unlike most TV shows, Heartland is built with love, patience, and emotional truth. It is not hurried. Trends do not shape it. Heart-shaped, it is. It takes time to write each episode with care, film it with emotion, and edit it so that every smile, every tear, and every silent glance lands exactly where they should. According to CBC's release pattern, Heartland episodes don't always come out week by week like streaming shows. Heartland follows network programming, which occasionally features episode breaks as a result of scheduling decisions, editing timelines, or seasonal broadcast strategies. As a result, delays like this one are not uncommon. However, the pause this time feels different, intentional. Why? Because there are rumors that episode 2 will be very emotional. Early whispers from production insiders hint that episode 2 carries a turning point moment, one that might shift relationships, reveal truths, or bring back someone from the past. Heartland knows how to make an emotional impact, which is why CBC is building anticipation and allowing emotional pressure to build before releasing the album. Some fans believe episode May 2nd include a major confrontation, a surprise return, or a dramatic reveal tied to Amy's new horse case. Others suggest that it might bring back a previously unfinished storyline for fans. And for the first time in a long time, fans are divided. Some are ready, while others are concerned that episode May 2nd cause more harm than good. Officially, we know that episode 2 is coming and that CBC has confirmed that season 19 will proceed as planned. There's no cancellation, no production stop, and no script problem. The delay is simply part of the schedule for their rollout. According to insiders, the post-production team put in extra effort to refine this episode, particularly the emotional scenes. As a result, we can anticipate an abundance of performances, music, and storytelling in episode 2. Episode 2 will be shown first to Canadian viewers on CBC and CBC Gem. Depending on licensing schedules, viewers in the United States, the United Kingdom, and around the world who watch on platforms like Netflix or Up Faith and Family may receive it later. However, episode 2 is scheduled to air in season 19. And in episode 2, a conflict may force Lou to face a truth she's been avoiding. She can't save everything alone. Jack, the heart of the ranch, carried a quiet sadness in episode 1 that didn't go unnoticed. We saw him staring at old photographs, touching memories that now exist only in silence. He tried to smile. He tried to carry on. But the weight of years, the people he's lost, the battles he's fought, is starting to press against him. Worst of all, there's something he isn't saying, something he's hiding, a decision, a worry, or perhaps even a secret that may come to the surface in episode 2 and shake the entire family. Tim was, as always, both a storm and a protector. Love him or hate him, he's a man who makes choices from the heart, even when those choices hurt the people he cares about. In episode 1, he faced a moment that may return in episode 2 with consequences he isn't ready for. His past always has a way of finding him, and this time, it might affect more than just him. Episode 1 placed every character on the edge of change. Even small scenes held meaning, Lisa trying to hold Jack together without losing herself, Katie finding her own voice, Caleb pushing forward through disappointment. Every moment felt like a lantern lighting the path towards something bigger, more emotional, and life-changing. Now all eyes turn to episode 2. Because episode 2 is not just a continuation, it's the moment where the season begins to move. There will be decisions that cannot be undone, words that cannot be taken back, and emotional truths that can no longer stay buried. Fans already feel it. Episode 2 is coming with answers, but also with pain, with hope, and maybe with a new beginning for someone who desperately needs it. In the next section, we go deeper, the Real release update for Heartland Season 19, Episode 2. Why the delay? What has CBC revealed? And when can fans finally watch episode 2? The wait for episode 2 has turned into a wave of suspense across the fan community. People are searching, asking, and even arguing online. When is episode 2 coming, and why is it taking so long? But this delay isn't just a scheduling pause. It carries meaning. It carries purpose. And yes, it carries a story behind it.